Did you know that Gen Zs are expected to inherit 68 trillion from baby boomers in the next coming decades? But studies show that only a few individual teams know how to handle money and understand it properly. Hello and welcome to the screenshot. Today we're going to talk about something that is on everyone's mind, money. For most of us, money is something that we only think about when we're broke or when we're spend on the latest drop of something. I know you know. But the real question is, do we understand money? Do we know what money does? Are we fully in the know of the power of money? So joining me to have this conversation today are two amazing young individuals. Should I let you guys tell us your names and stuff like that?
Hi, my name is Sandra Nakleta Moyo. I am 27 years old. I am from Matopo, Matches.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi.
Hi everyone, my name is Lubeli Shinboku and I'm 23 years old and I live in Bulawayo.
Hi, Luba and Sandra, and welcome to the show. Oh, I forgot. The other thing that I want us to talk about is how we were not raised in a society, or I'm talking about myself, I don't know, where we talked about money with our parents, so maybe there's a misunderstanding on how we actually handle money. So are we ready to do that?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so my first question for you ladies is, do you remember the first thing that you ever spent your money on? Like your own hard-earned money, and say, and I'm going to buy something. Do you remember?
I would lie honestly ukuthi ngitshela ukuthi exactly yini engaqala ngakho ukuthenga imali yami. But what I can say is that I usually spend my money on clothes. If not clothes, it's food. So definitely between the two, it's either clothes or food.
I can relate.
She's my kind of person.
What about you?
I think food and clothes.
Yeah.
But the one thing that I remember, the meaningful thing that I remember buying with my own money was a comforter. I don't have blankets. I only had blankets that my parents had bought me. So, buying that, it was an investment for me.
A comforter.
A comforter for my bed.
It's a girl's thing that the one thing that we think about buying when we get money personally, clothes. Fashion, guys.
Yes,
we want to look nice. Exactly. I think I remember my first significant purchase was a bed.
Oh, wow. I haven't got a bed.
I didn't say what the first purchase ever.
Yes.
Significant. And after buying clothes. And there's another thing that I've noticed with us girls. You'd rather spend, let's say you have a budget of $10 for the food than maybe a t-shirt.
Yes.
A t-shirt is now expensive.
Exactly, it is.
So what's your relationship with money like now?
Okay. My relationship with money for now, I can say that it's strange.
It's strange?
Yes. Anyway, I feel like I have a lot of outflows than inflows.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, maybe it's because for now I'm not working. So when you're not working, imali ngithola ngicabanga ukuthi I have to buy this and that more than ukuthi ngithi hayi ngizayigcina. Ngikule portion engiyabe ngiyigcinile, but then the fact ukuthi imali engiyabe ngiyithola is just not enough for me to save big or ngihlalise ngisenza something engani inkulu. But then back in the years, I had a good relationship with money. It loved me and I loved it. But yes, for now, no. I just want to
it's typical for students.
Yes.
When you're a student, I think it's typical. Your relationship is strange, Like you guys are going through a lot. But we're hoping, right? What about you, Sandra?
Now.
What's his name?
It's like a lover that you keep writing love letters to
and they don't respond.
They're just there. You need them, you want them, but they don't care. They don't care for you. Yeah, I think my relationship with money at the moment is, like she's already mentioned, I'm unemployed at the moment as well. I only rely on my husband's salary, and you can imagine how that is. There are rentals, there's food, there's all those expenses. Our expenses are above the money that we get every month. It's just, it's like she said, it's strange. It's, it's not even a rubber band anymore. It's not just no longer pulling. It's just
It's
there.
typical for our generation, honestly. You know, it's rare to see someone want minute mind.
So
You can't do anything to pull us apart. So, do you think Uguti, does it stem from our knowledge of money from growing up? And I want to know if you guys ever in your homes in Kula, you were taught about money. You know, that land is Luba, imali, you know, financial literacy, those type of conversations. Did you grow up in that type of setting?
no, I don't have that. I was raised by my great grandmother. She's 97 this year, so you can imagine. Growing up, she was already old. You know, she didn't have the time to be talking about money. She only cared for is your school fees paid. Do you have uniforms? Have you done your laundry? Exactly, those type of things. We never spoke about imali and all those things. So we never got exposed to financial literacy or literature or whatever. We never had that. We never had the pleasure to actually learn.
Are you in a space where you've grown up knowing and understanding money? You know, Pela, there's some individuals who tell you were paid for chores
No, not really like that. But then I can say my parents did try to teach me ukuthi imali yenza so especially my mom. She even opened a joint account for the both of us ukuthi siyabe siseva lapha. And then at first, obviously, we're not born out of a generational wealth ukuthi imali yangikhona iba ningi. But then through her giving me ama coins and all that, on Monday, I'll give you imali for the rest of the week. So when I get there, ube was Monday, I'm supposed to use how much, Tuesday, I'm spending how much. And it could depend again what is here figure on Friday. It's either I overspend on Wednesday and then Friday I'm opening my eyes, people are buying and so through Konkiana joint account, ngafunda sibili saver. It has really shaped my financial habits and values about money and she's one person who stresses about you saving. Even though good man, but always no make alternatives, and my mom is all about email, you're supposed to use it this way and that way, and through that learning you're supposed to save and all that. Email no my incidents and city I'm broke at the moment. I can never go broke to an extent angila email lying around something's up angila money. Right now I've got money but I do not have money. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly like that. So angifundiswanga lokhana ukuthi singilamabhuku sibili about financial literacy, but then I just know a bit into yokuthi in life lami ngathi no, my mom taught me something.
I think you've got like a background and a foundation on but I understand what you're saying because I don't think we, for this generation, we think about emergencies and stuff like that. It's always we live for the moment. I don't know, is YOLO still relevant? Are people still saying YOLO? In 2025? In 2025,
honestly, guys.
So what do you think about the importance of ukuthi abazali banjani bayafundisa abantwana about financial literacy? Do you think it's important?
It is. It's very important. I think even not just in here, even in schools, we have to.
Yes.
It has to be a subject on its own. I saw a video yesterday of this guy he was mad, talking about how we're being taught how to label an insect. What am I going to do with an insect? I don't aspire to be a doctor. Exactly. Like, what am I doing with that? Other kids are being taught how to do mining. They're taught how to do all those things. They are being taught to come and start companies in our country, in our economy. Let's culture. I think we have to be taught financial literacy. Like in English, siyafundiswa ukuthi i-report ibhalwa njani. Asifunde ukuthi business proposal ibhalwa njani. Business plan ibhalwa njani. Khares we have business ideas amanye amakhulu bangayisenzela ama-millions, but we're too timid and we're too scared to do that.
And we also pay people to do business
exactly, because angifundiswanga esikolo. Yabo, kumele ngifunde endlini vele kumele sihlale phansi. I think mina for my kids hopefully ngiyabe ngikhe ngikhumbule. Ngiyabe ngifuna senza ama-weekly sit downs. Okay, so when uthole imali in those week, I think lokho kukhulunywa ngokuba how much did you spend? Do you think ama-spending habits are sharp when you're not allowed? Okay, so this is how you're going to be writing a business plan in the near future. This is how you write a proposal. Okay, pitch your business idea. I think that is important. It's necessary because ideas are cool.
Yeah.
We don't know how to ask for funding because they don't have that much money lying around. But our business gurus, they have the money, but we can't just directly ask them what to money. There are proper channels to be followed. We don't know them.
Okay, my last question, ladies, before we wrap up, and you know, we're living in a world of social media, and you see a lot of things. You have to get Instagram, as fucking pressure. You know, do you think Guguti social media also plays a role in how our generation views money?
Okay, I think it does. But then who got two, both positive and negative?
Yeah.
Many negative. I feel like with social media you come across a lavish lifestyle, into the extravagant and all that, and through that when there's this FOMO in you. Fear of missing out. And then what with the money that you have, you end up what? Also prioritize a materialistic position just because what you want to fit in. So with generation to is money to go short-term goals instead of long-term, because last week I saw my friends be out there and that pressure is in. So my spending habits end up being disturbed just because of what I want to fit in and all that. And then go positive side social media, I feel like science of things is about easy. Everything you can now purchase products via the internet and all that. So it becomes no matter something, I can now access something that I want. But then later on in that purchasing, to TikTok with the glassy skin. I'm prone to acne. So once I see something acne related, really, I now want to see which company. I don't even know the name of the product, but because someone has said it, I have to now take my money that I had budgeted for something else. I have to use this product. So impulse purchasing also has the affect upon a lap. But then at the end of the day, when I was getting social media, do I use it to my advantage or is Angulal?
Sandra, I'll hear from you afterwards. We'll continue our conversations. We've run out of time, right? So we'll continue our conversation offline, but we'll be posting all of these things. And so to everyone at home, I hope Guguti is really. And we also want to hear your thoughts on this on this topic. Like, what is your relationship with money? Like, what do you think as young people we should be doing in terms of earning, savings? Because there's just a lot of things that young people are doing. So thank you ladies. Those who are watching, thank you ladies for having this conversation with me.
Thank you for having
I learned something from both of you, and I hope our audience also learned something. So make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms, subscribe, and follow us on our Facebook. We do everything that is required for us to keep on having this conversation. So until next week, bye.